Okay, if you need just a little bit of help getting started on your homework, there's a lot of different sections, so I'm going to go through and do maybe one or two from each section with you just to get you started, or just so you can check and make sure that you're on a roll doing it correctly. So, in exercises 1 through 6, write a whole equation of a line with the given slope and the given y-intercept. This should not be hard because there's no math. There's nothing for you to work out. All you're writing is y equals mx plus b. Y equals m. M is your slope. So that'd be 0. 0x you don't need to write, but you do need to write your b. So this one would just be y equals 9. Let me skip down and do number 4. Y equals slope is -3. Don't forget your x. Plus the y-intercept is 7. Okay, I know you can do the other 4 on your own. The next section is write an equation of these graphed lines. So starting with number 7, again, an equation is y equals mx plus b. And m is your slope, so that's how steep your line is. And b is where it hits the y-axis. It's the y-intercept. So I notice right away that number 7 is falling from left to right. You read a graph from left to right. So as you read it from left and it hits your line to right, it's going down. So I know right away it's going to be negative. And it is negative down 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So if it's going down 4 over 1, it's negative 4 over 1, which simplifies to negative 4. So y equals negative 4x, don't forget your x, and it hits the y-axis at negative 1. So that's my y-intercept. So it looks like -1, even though we know it's negative 1. Okay, I'll just go to the one right below it and do number 10 with you guys. It's another negative. It's falling from left to right. So I'm going to come off to the side and write a negative so I don't forget. From dot to dot, it's falling 1, 2. Wait, is that half? Oh, we're counting by twos. Be careful. That's 5. And this is 4. So each little individual dot should be looked at because we're counting by halves. Or it was counting by twos. So down 5, this would be down 6, 7, 8, 9. So if this was up 5, then I know it's down 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then over 1, 2, 3. So it's down 9 over 3, which is the same thing as -9 divided by 3, which is -3. So y equals -3x. And then the y-intercept hits up here at 5, so plus 5. All right, let's flip the paper over and let me help you with just a couple on the back section. Okay, for this one, you're writing an entire equation. You have to start with your slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's do that first. 4 minus -4 over 8 minus 0. 4 minus -4 is 8. 8 minus 0 is 8. Any number over itself simplifies to 1. So my answer is y equals 1x. I'm going to leave the 1 invisible. If it makes you happy to put it there, go ahead. But if it's 1x, it's the same thing as just x. And then remember that your b is partnered with a 0, because 0 comma anything is where it's going to hit your y-axis. So -4. Okay, and then I'm on a roll just doing one above and one below, so I'll go down to 16. -1 minus -5 over -4 minus 0. -1 minus -5, is that 4? I think that's 4. Don't make fun of me if I'm getting these wrong. I don't feel very good. -4 minus 0 is -4. That simplifies. -4 divided by 4 divided by -4 is -1. So that's our slope. So it's y equals -1x. If you want to put the 1 there, that's fine. But if it's a 1, most of the time you'll see it invisible. And then 0 comma -5 is my y-intercept. So that's -5. All right, you should be on a roll to do the other 4 in this section. Okay, well, you have 8 more because these are the exact same thing. It's like they think that you don't understand that this is the same thing as just writing it with ordered pairs, but whatever. I'll do a couple more of these. So -3 minus -5 goes on the top. 4 minus 0 goes on the bottom. -3 minus -5 is, I think, 2. 4 minus 0 is 4. 2/4 simplifies to 1/2. And again, your 0 is partnered with -5. So -5 is your y-intercept. So your whole answer, your whole equation is y equals half x minus 5. All right, let me do one more of those. And again, if I'm going too fast, please push pause. I know I tend to get on a roll and go too fast. -4 minus 10 goes up top. 7 minus 0 goes on the bottom. -4 minus 10, I think that's -14. 7 minus 0 is 7. -14 divided by 7 is -2. And your y-intercept is going to be 10. So y equals -2x plus 10. All right. I should really let you do number 25 on your own. This should already make sense to you based on our other word problems, but since I am not there helping you right now, I will go ahead and do number 25 with you. But I would love for you to pause the video and see if you could do it on your own first. And then if not, you can rely on me a little bit. An electrician charges an initial fee that's upfront of $50. And then it charges $190 after just 4 hours of work. Write a linear model that represents the total cost as a function of the number of hours worked. Okay, so if our initial fee is $50, I would say that your the function of the initial upfront is equal to 50. And then after just 4 hours of work, it is going to charge that you're going to be charged $190. Okay, so I would do 190 minus 50 over 4 minus 0. 190 minus 50, let's see, I'm too sick to do that math in my head. 140. Don't make fun of me. 4 minus 0 is 4. 140 divided by 4, I'm sure that comes out evenly. It does. It's 35. Okay, so you know that we started at $50, so that's your y-intercept. At 0, it was 50. Your slope is 35. So your linear model is y equals 35x plus the initial amount, $50. Okay, then it goes on one step further and says, how much does that mean the electrician charges per hour? Well, per hour is our rate. That's our slope. It's not the initial amount. It's how much per whatever it changes. So this is our slope. It's our $35 per hour. So per hour, he must be charging $35. There you go.